You know what I'm saying? That's young. He was just getting started on the second leg of his life. Pop Smoke, he was only 20. He ain't even really started his life. So I think that's where it kind of stems from. But I like the Tupac top 5. I'm going to throw Michael Jackson in there.
I knew you was going to say that.
I'm going to throw Mike Jack in there.
We got to fix it. Why you say Mike Jack?
I say Mike Jack because he's a singer, because he's a dancer. I've seen him in movies and commercials and things like that, so I have to throw a little bit of acting in there. And I know he can play some instruments and whatnot. So I'm looking for those that are entertainers in multiple different assets and are talented in multiple different ways.
And you have another one that would probably be a shocker for some people. Now, this is the top 5 black people out of the whole history of black people, entertaining-wise. And give me your other one you just said, which I didn't think about him as the top 5, and I definitely didn't realize what all he.
I'm just thinking of talent and entertainment. Man, I gotta throw Chris Brown in there.
Chris Brown
because he can rap, because he can sing, he produces, he plays instruments, and he's a really dope artist. I don't think that many people know that. Graffiti artist, drawing, painting, things like that. He's talented, man. And that's what I'm thinking of. He's entertaining in multiple different ways. He got his hands in so many different skills, and that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I wish we'd had a little more time to think about this list, because
if we had a black people talent show, I think Chris Brown will be one of the finalists for sure.
Okay.
I truly believe that.
That's a good way of putting it, because I can't see Tupac outperforming Chris Brown.
Nah, I don't think so.
Again, just think about a whole big arena right now.
I mean, I'll say Pac because it would be crazy if Pac just did a show right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have to.
It wouldn't touch his. I mean, I don't know. I love Pac, but
I mean, when Chris Brown was in the city last year, you know what I'm saying? The ladies was going crazy.
Yeah, trust me.
They was going cuckoo.
Yeah, I think that's a good pick that represent the female and the male perspective. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
I came out with Pac. Let me see who else I can come up with. That's an entertainer. I want to say people like Jamie Foxx. I don't know why I want to say.
I like Jamie Foxx.
As a choice for top 5. I'm just trying to think.
If you're trying to think of entertainers and talent, I think Jamie Foxx is up there because he can sing.
Yeah.
He's obviously a popular actor. He's got his own podcast and radio thing going on. He's a comedian.
Yeah.
Like, he's got multiple different ways that he can kill you in a talent show if we want to look at it like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I like
Jamie
Foxx is in mine too. I'll throw him in there.
I think he's a pretty cool entertainer, man. We gotta be forgetting about somebody old school.
This one gonna hit you. You're gonna be what?
He's like, who?
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimmy, I don't know enough about him. I knew he played the guitar, but I couldn't recognize a Jimi Hendrix song.
I know the voice, and I've never listened to. I'm not saying like I don't listen to his music, but I've heard songs by him before in like movies and things like that.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't ID.
I'll probably be real to real. I probably couldn't name the song to you right now.
Thank you for being honest.
But I know he's talented. I've heard him. I've heard his voice. I know he plays guitar.
I think BB King will get with him, man.
True.
Who knows?
You never know.
What about Prince? Prince would go toe to toe with. Prince would go toe to toe with Jimi Hendrix. I don't care what you say.
I'll rock with Prince too. Right, Prince. Throw Prince in mine too. Throw Prince in mine too.
We gotta be missing some people. Of our top 5 got Prince and Jamie Foxx and Tupac. I don't know. What about women entertainers? Oh, Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
Beyonce.
She's an actress. She can sing. I've heard her rap a little bit, too.
Beyonce would rip.
Can she play instruments by chance? She might play piano or something.
Play them hips. Yeah. She can move them left or right and make a little music.
I like that.
Let me see what else. We gotta be missing.
And she's a millionaire. She a boss. She run her own business.
Yeah, I like her as an
entertainer. I like that.
We gotta be missing somebody, man. But that's 5. If you got anybody else, I'm pretty sure I'm missing somebody. I got a bad chick. I got.
Would you throw Miss Whitney Houston or Lauryn Hill in there?
No. I wouldn't throw Whitney Houston because of her admitted. Just her public up and down. I'm saying I'm not judging her.
She was a poet. She's a public speaker, a poet.
No. She
rapper.
dropped out. No, she dropped out. She was supposed to stomach it. I mean, she great music. No, nothing against her. I love her album. That one, Miseducation. I just think she should have gave more.
Bob Marley?
Bob Marley? Yeah, I could put Marley on there. But again, I'm not familiar. But I would say because I know that his image, his likeness is present and fluid throughout our culture. But far as their actual talents, I'm not sure. I mean, Bob Marley I like, but I'm pretty sure.
I mean, he
I like
can play
Boosie
instruments
a little more than
he can sing. He played soccer. I mean, he was talented. He rolled up like no other.
Bob in there just as
what about like Stevie Wonder or something like that? Someone that's blind and plays the piano. That's pretty talented and can sing too.
The jury, well, his legacy is still being written.
By Ray Charles.
Ray Charles, not enough for me.
I got you.
Not enough for me.
Well, I'm just throwing black names out there. Somebody, anybody. Yeah. Well, hey, man, that's what it is. It's the real. Let us know if we missing anybody, man. Let us know, man. You can hit me up, Dev_904, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. And I'm
at KUZZODEVILLE. That's Instagram, Snapchat, all that, bro.
Hey, man, and make sure you follow the Real to Real podcast at Real to Real 904. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and all that. Shout out to Ray Freeney for pulling up and rocking with Real to Real with us one time, man. Make sure y'all are always tuning in every Friday because we drop every Friday. And just mess with us, man. We cool people. You know?
Absolutely.
Chop it up with us, you know what I'm saying? And
absolutely.
That's just how we rock. But we finna get up out of here, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us, and that's just how we roll, man.